Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Labs in beautiful Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a stunning English Labrador Retriever we have for sale. This boy we are calling Archie. He is Mr. Red of Cassie and Jack's litter. He was born February 26, so he's just about ready to graduate master's program. We know his personality very well. His Recherche score is 758, 7 being that he is dependent. He loves people. He is so affectionate, so human-like with his emotions. His eyes say it all. His personality. He's one of the most enjoyable puppies that we have had in a long time. We love his personality because he's so sweet. He is a 5 out of 10 on activity. He's perfectly balanced. He does have energy. He will play, but he's not hyper, not high energy. If he leans anywhere, he's more calm than he is outgoing. But one of the reasons we love English Labs over American Labs is that their energy level is 1/3 that of an American Lab, and this boy proves that. He is not hyper, he's not out of control at all. He's an 8 out of 10 on confidence. He is fearless, and typically the calmer they are, the more fearful they are. He's actually calm and confident, which is very unique. And we just love his personality, love his eyes. He has beautiful hazel brown eyes, and he has a light red coat. He's absolutely stunning. I just love his look. He's just beautiful. Size-wise, our best guess is he's going to be around 70 to 75 pounds. His mom is 55 pounds, his dad is 77. So I don't think he's going to be as big as his dad because his mom is small. But he's gonna have that beautiful light red coat and just a super sweet personality. Now, he's able to go home after graduating. Either master's program is right around the corner, that's July 16th, or most likely he's able to go home after graduating doggy doctorate. That's training till 6 months of age, that's August 26th. And then after that, they're enrolled in our most extensive training program called Doggy Double Doctorate. That's a month-to-month program, and they go home and they live with the trainer. He'll turn 7 months of age, September 26th, and 8 months of age, October 26th. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see pictures of both parents, Cassie and Jack. If you click on those pictures, a video will play where we summarize each of the parents. We talk about their health clearances. You will not find a healthier English Lab litter. Cassie was imported in from Europe. Both parents scored in the top 4% with excellent OFA or FCI hips. We do not have a litter that is healthier, that can be healthier than this litter. We have litters that tie it, but we can't have a litter that's healthier because they scored perfect in every health clearance. And so this is just a beautiful litter. Now, what I'd like to do now is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute, and we're gonna show off Archie in training. By the way, if you don't like that name, Archie, you can change it. I just started calling him that. I just wanted to call him something else besides Mr. Red, but we're gonna show off Archie in training, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve him. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're going to show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love the cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That it builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training, it's a little bit harder to show, is car training, and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do Canine Good Citizen. They're all very good trainers, and we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now, we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Kuranda cot. You will definitely want to buy a Kuranda cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training. And this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate. And a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out. And a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously, the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area, in our house training area, where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video of Archie. Again, this is Mr. Red of Cassie and Jack's Litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.